Hello everyone, welcome to a LEGO minifigures Series 26 unboxing and review. We have a little oversized case of these Series 26 CMFs. There are 12 to collect. Set number is 71046, and I think we have 44 packs here to open, as I did go to my local-ish Walmart and stumbled across these. I have no idea if I have for sure a full set. That's why I kind of grabbed a little extra, because the box I grabbed on had a few missing. So bear with me here as we open up these packs. If you do go on to enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more unboxings like this. Let's get into it. Alrighty, taking our first pack from the top here. Again, these are all jumbled up, so don't take the positioning as fact, because, again, I mixed all these up because I did scan via the OMG Bricks app to figure out and write down which is which, and then I remixed them up to give myself a possible idea. I'll compare them with my list once we're done opening these to see how accurate the app is. Anywho, first pack, let's do this. And drum roll, who do we have? Oh, you're cool looking. I think this is the UFO guy. So our first minifigure is officially called the Flying Saucer Costume Fan. I like the details on this guy. Like, I thought, oh, okay, black torso, black legs with some stars printed on it. On its own, it's okay. I like it, and I do like the detailing that it has a planet Earth on the back side of the torso. But when you attach this to the printed base plate, you can see here that's got some stars on it, you know, space. I like printed base plates. It really makes it connect with the base plate, and it really just highlights the UFO piece at the top, which is a neck attachment. Now, this is a fun new piece. So it uses a usual jar dome and a new facial print, but removing said head, you can see this piece and on both sides. Pretty cool. Could probably see this being used as a hubcap in a car in a later date, maybe, but the connection point is pretty cool. If you can see right there. So if you wanted to, you could just use this as its own UFO if you wanted to. Like, I don't think there's anything really stopping you from putting the minifigure head on it like that and having it float around, you know? It's kind of like a 2-in-1 minifigure. So no accessories, but I think that's fine given the fact that the new unique shoulder attachment UFO piece is pretty good. It is a metallic silver as well. Wonder how that's going to hold up over time. Anywho, that's not much else to say about this minifigure. Let's move on to our next pack. Alrighty, pack number 2. Here's hoping for a goodie. I'm going to cry if we get a duplicate right off the bat. Nice. Oh, this is the alien tourist. Okay. Here's the alien tourist minifigure. I like this guy. He's kind of cool. I only wish he came with a little printed 1x2 that had a pamphlet saying, like, exploring Earth or welcome to Earth. Something like that, because he's wearing a t-shirt that says he loves Earth. And speaking of that torso print, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be white or a banana yellow underneath, but the print makes it a little weird to tell. Like, I want to lean towards it's supposed to be white, but because it's on a yellow torso, it makes it look like a banana yellow. I'll let it slide, but it doesn't look the best in person, not gonna lie. I do like dual molded print that has some printing on there for a shirt design, so that matches pretty well. I do like that he's wearing shorts. Pretty cool. I do like the reuse of the skydivers from Series 10 parachute used as a backpack in blue. So that's pretty cool. I also like the use of the fedora from last CMF series being introduced again in a turquoise. Removing the backpack, however, you can see more of the back torso design in case you lose the backpack, you know. He does come with a camera, so you can take some pictures, that kind of thing. Overall, I like this character. He's pretty cool overall, all things considered. And if you are wondering about extras, this one does come with an extra 1x1 circular trans clear dot stud, I think you want to call it, that was used for the camera, so not much else to say about this figure other than it's really cool. Moving on to our next one. Pack number 3. Be cool if we got all the aliens done in one go. Okay, I guess we're ripping it. Oh my goodness. Another one. This is the imposter. So here's the imposter. So honestly, I thought this was just a generic city-looking minifigure, but looking at the back torso print, there is obviously more than meets the eye with this guy, as he's got a little hatch compartment going on there, as if the antenna sticking out of his head wasn't enough. You can even see, removing these little guys, because they're a little bit distracting. I think you're only supposed to get 2, and this is 1 extra. Whatever. Speaking of extras real quick, you do get an extra of the antenna piece, so cool, I guess. You could use it as a drill or something. Anyway, back to what I was saying, though, removing those. If you look in at the feet and the torso detailing, you can see there are some bolt designs, and you can even see this guy's been walking around on Earth for a while, because the paint... it's not normal clothing. The paint has started to wear away on his feet. This doesn't continue on with the design on the back, unfortunately, or the arms. That's fine. It's a minimalistic design. Looking at the head, though, it looks fine. I like that hair piece, but removing the hair, you can see better. There's an outline for a faceplate that could be made out here. But turning around, you can see, you could swap the head to show that there's an imposter controlling this guy. So if you wanted to swap the head like that and then put the hair back on, you can see that that's how that's supposed to look like. And that looks pretty cool, admittedly. Nice figure. I don't have any nitpicks really with it, honestly. I like that it includes basically 3 of these little green alien guys. It's pretty cool. I just wish that they're in little spacesuits. That would have been even funnier. No? No Among Us jokes? Okay, moving on. Pack 4. So far, we're hitting an alien trend. Keep it going. I think there's like 2 more aliens, maybe? Let's see. Who do we got? Our first duplicate, an alien tourist. I mean, technically speaking, we're still keeping up with the alien trend. Here we are with box 5? Yes, that's it. And there's another duplicate with the saucer costume guy. Cool. Alrighty, on to the next pack. Our 6th pack. No more duplicates, please. That's actually surprising we got duplicates this early on. Oh my goodness, I am just jinxing myself all around. Another alien tourist. Pack 7, here we go. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut this time. Nice, a new figure this time. Who do we got? Oh, the butler. Here's the Robot Butler minifigure. It has a unique set of new molded legs that'll probably stay exclusive to the CMF series, if I'm being honest. And it basically is like a 2x2 brick on the underside for connection point. So it can't roll around. It's fine. I do like that, you know, they're... Oh my goodness, I just realized he's got like a robotic bow on his torso. That's cool. But anyhow, the accessories are a whisk and a pot, which inside is just a whipped cream piece. So it's kind of hard to get out once you put it in there, admittedly, even though it is just held in by gravity. You do have arm printing on both sides. You can see that back torso print. On the top of the minifigure, it has that dome piece that normally is in translucent clear. I'm not sure if this is the first time we're getting it in a translucent green, but it's still pretty cool. I can definitely see a lot of people buying this minifigure just for this dome piece to use for Mysterio minifigures. Removing that, you got a banana yellow minifigure head. Again, I'm not sure if we've ever gotten a minifigure head in that color. Sorry, bright light yellow, I should call it. But I like the design. It's pretty cool. Overall, it definitely looks like a Butler minifigure, and I'm okay with that. Not much to say, so let's move on to our next pack. I guess I could mention that there's extras, but yeah. Next pack. Alrighty, pack 8. Ooh, the Orion figure. So for the Orion minifigure, you have a translucent club piece, which is new for the series. pretty cool. I do like this figure is basically entirely reusing the whole glitter mixed in with the molded piece effect that was introduced with the Lego Movie 2. So all around this figure, you can see glitter mixed in with the molded translucent pieces, and that looks really good for something that's supposed to represent a character made from the stars, which is what the shield piece is representing on there, which is Orion's belt. Pretty cool figure overall. I do want to say it's a little hard to see that facial print at first, but when you do, it's really cool. And that's not really a complaint to the fact that there's so much glitter, it's hard to see the face. I think it adds to the fact that, you know, this guy is meant to represent that. And that is turned into minifigure form really well. There is some leg printing. Okay, I'll admit, on the legs didn't come through the best like the torso does. But hey, I would like to think this is Lego trying out something new, and I am all for it. Not much to say about this, so let's move on to our next pack. 9th pack. Ooh, a really nice opening. Oh, cool. The Blacktron Mutant. Okay, I'll admit, this Blacktron figure is really cool. I like that they included some classic space minifigures, but put their own unique twist on it rather than just a copy-paste remake. It's nice for a CMF series. They can totally bring back regular Blacktron or M-Tron, etc. in another set, but this is a unique way of doing it. The fact that this is supposed to be a mutant... Oh, man, definitely getting those vibes, because on this side, you got a mutated leg and mutated arms, which I think were only used in, what was the Star Wars guy's name? Editor, help me out here. And then also it was included in red with Stitch with the Disney CMF series. So kind of weird that we only got a left-hand side. Hopefully we get a lime green right-hand side if anyone wants to complete a fully mutated Blacktron figure. But it does come with 2 blasters, really cool stuff, and he does have axles from Next to Knight's hairpiece. Oh, that's nostalgic to me, as well as a breather piece. So that's cool. If you move that to the side, you can see his facial print. Definitely a mutated guy indeed. As for the extras, you do get an extra one of that hairpiece, as well as the breathalyzer thing in black. So that's cool. Cool extras. I like this figure. It's not bad. I don't really have any complaints with it, other than, you know, I wish that we'll get other halves to make a full mutant character in the future, but that's only hopes and dreams. It's not a nitpick. Anyway, on to the next pack. We're on our 10th pack, and we have about half of the series. It's looking really good so far. Ah, dang, another imposter. That's kind of sus. Okay, 11th pack. I'm just going to rip these open from now on. An alien tourist. I think we're on our, what is this, 12th pack? I might have to start editing in what pack we're on, because I'm starting to forget. Another Orion figure. Alright, next pack. Come on. Ooh, this is a new one. This is a weird looking one. Okay, so apparently this minifigure is called the Alien Beetlezoid. I feel like this is probably the closest we're ever going to get to a Lego Xenomorph alien figure, mainly because of that head mold. I think the designer knows what a Xenomorph is, and this is their best way to try and get something similar to it. Besides that, this figure is really cool. Like, if you look at the printing design and the whole... I like how they're using a lot of this leg piece so far. In this series. I think it's just 2 figures, but anywho, it does have some sort of fruit berry of sorts, flower kind of thing that I'm assuming the Beetlezoid eats, so that's cool. I do like the use of wings. I think these were used in the Ladybug minifigure from an earlier series, so we're just getting a printed variant in a dark blue, removing the head and the wings. Get a better look at that back torso print as well as the front, I guess. Yeah, that's a really cool figure, honestly. I don't know if there's anything else I can really comment on this character, so I guess we'll move on to our next pack. Okay, so 7 figures so far. Okay, hoping for no duplicates. Oh, this is what I've been wanting really bad. Here is the Nurse Android. I've been looking forward to this figure. This looks so great in person. You have translucent blue arms with printing on them, and you can see there's a little bit of a battery level on the back of the torso there. Overall, looking pretty cool, as well as a monitor on the other arm. Okay, it has a baby bottle on as the accessory for this figure. Honestly, this does remind me of a cross between Pixel and what is the girl from Halo, Cortana? Not a pro gamer here, guys. But yeah, definitely a cool mix between those two. There is no double-sided facial expression, but there is a memory core power plug-in area at the back of the head. That's pretty cool. There is one other thing, and I know what you all must be saying.
I would like to see the baby.
The pink baby spaceman. I think my printed one, or the printing on mine is a little iffy. It looks kind of weird. Quality control, the best Lego as can be, but I am glad we got a pink variant of this. We technically did get a white one with the promotional set that was released earlier this year, but that's not necessarily a baby print, but it's the baby mold, whatever. But there was a blue one released a few series ago, so these will pair very nicely, I would say. Very excited to have these. I may go out of my way to buy multiples of these if I don't get a whole lot of these in this whole case. Let's move on to our next pack. Here we go. Oh, this is an icy boy. So this minifigure is called the Ice Planet Explorer. I like the color scheme. Anything black, blue, and white just looks so visually appealing to me personally. I do like that we get the Lego Batman movie Penguins back. It's nice that thing is still in production. I don't keep track with City or Friends if that is where it's also included. But I'm assuming this is a robot penguin, given the fact that I don't think it's a spacesuit. I mean, it could be, based on how this minifigure looks, but I'm going to go with it's a robot. It's a robot penguin. But yeah, this minifigure, it has a trans-orange chainsaw, presumably to cut through the ice. The details on this figure are so cool, and it has a uniquely molded helmet. Now, I think this is definitely a Classic Space remake figure, if I'm not mistaken, so that's cool. I like this. If you remove the helmet, you can see it does have a double-sided facial expression, which looks not bad, not gonna lie. Removing this shoulder armor piece, you're able to have a better look at the torso underneath, which looks pretty cool. I like how it's got that little coat design. This pack does include a hairpiece for the minifigure in red, and that clashes really well with this minifigure. It really pops. So I like that. Overall, I really like this figure. I would even go as far as to say I might be almost tempted to pick up like a few duplicate copies for myself just because of how rad this figure is. Let's move on to the next pack and hope we get some more. Who do we got? Oh, another alien Beetlezoid. Okay, moving on. I think we're almost done a copy for myself of a sealed set. Let's hope we get some brand new ones. Oh, I think we got a new one. What's this one? Oh, that's the M-Tron guy. Nice. I'll admit, the more and more figures we look at from this series, the harder it gets for me to choose a favorite. And this M-Tron guy, the official name here is M-Tron Powerlifter. You'll see why, I guess, in a second here. I like the detail of printed thrusters on the side of the leg there. That continues on for both sides. A nice detail overall. But this figure has a backpack of sorts with a printed 1x2 attachment on the bottom there and a brand new dual molded rubberized piece that connects to the backpack there, which is a big power arm. Now I sound like I'm talking about Fallout for a second here with power arm, power armor. But yeah, removing the 1x2 brick with a 1x2 exclusive tile, which is supposed to be, I don't know, a crate or something that you can pick up with this guy. So you can attach it on the minifigure's hand. That little cord is a rubberized piece, and you just attach it to the minifigure's hand like a literal glove. It's still a little iffy fresh out of the box because it is a pretty tough rubber, but yeah, you just attach it like so, and just carry it along with you, I guess. But removing all this fancy schmancy detailing, you're able to have a look at the minifigure in much better detail. You can see the back torso print. There is dual molded legs. Nice. Removing the helmet, you can see the minifigure's facial expression much better. Definitely a power armor of sorts for this figure. And it does have a regular-sided facial expression. I do kind of wish it would have come with a hairpiece, but you are getting a lot with this figure alone, so I guess that is a bit much to ask. But anywho, that's okay. I like this guy. Let's move on to our next pack. Oh yeah, one thing I guess I did forget to mention is you do get these as the extra parts. All right, now we open up a new pack. Okay, I don't even know what pack we're on next, but looking at the box, we're not even halfway through. But that's a good thing, because we got one new figure. Here we have the Retro Space Heroine. This is a pretty cool figure. It's a sequel to the Retro Space guy from Series 17. So, yeah, pretty cool counterpart. I like the idea of a robot dog, but I don't know if it's just me, but I'm kind of getting sick and tired of having a French Bulldog being in the CMFs. Like, this is like, what, this third, fourth time we've gotten a French Bulldog? Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. But I wanted a new dog mold is what I'm getting at. But regardless, this guy looks pretty cute and pretty robotic, so I guess that's cool. The minifigure, however, has some arm and leg printing on the side, which is nice. Just overall, they captured this figure pretty well. I like the short skirt piece being used here. The gun, I do wish they would have brought back the Retro Spaceman's gun from Series 17 and done it in a pearl gold. I don't know why. Like, that gun was perfect. This just feels a little weird, but it is what it is. New dual-molded cap piece. Looks cool with the hair sticking out at the back there. And it does have a double-sided facial expression for you to display however you wish. Not much else to say about this minifigure, so let's keep on opening these packs. Okay, I have no idea what pack we're on right now, but we're almost done. We're just looking for a NASA guy now. That is not NASA. That is another robot butler. We seem to have been getting a lot of the alien characters as duplicates. That's what I get for getting a tampered box, I guess. I'll speak the devil. Here is a UFO suit guy. Cool. Come on, NASA guy. Lucky NASA guy. I mean, the stars are NASA, right? Nah. That's just Orion. Okay, hopefully we get a good duplicate if we are going to get a duplicate. Oh, that is a good duplicate. Blacktron. Let's hope for a new character. That's another butler. It'd be pretty cool if I got another nurse. That way I could compare the two. That's another ice planet. Okay. Let's see. Come on. New character. I think that's like my fourth or fifth Orion. I swear there's a lot of Orions. Alright, this is the last from the middle, top row? However you want to compare it. I'm going to go with top row. And it's an imposter. Okay, first from the bottom row. Hopefully we got something cool. Another Blacktron. Not bad stuff to start. Come on, NASA. We're looking for that little NASA guy. I'll settle for Baby Spaceman. Yeah, that print is much better. What the heck? We got another butler. Ooh, that's the first duplicate. M-Tron. Cool if we can get another Ice Planet character. I would like that very much. I might lose my marbles if I get one more imposter. Come on, be a good duplicate. Oh, I can't say no to another M-Tron. Alright, this one's bent. Maybe it's good luck, maybe it's a sign. It's just a retro heroine. We're starting to get near the end. We got like, I don't know, another 6-8 packs left. That's a Beetlezoid. Cool. Alright. Come on, Spaceman. Crossing fingers. Maybe. Just maybe. Just the butler. Come on. Come on. Be a space NASA astronaut looking guy. Yes! Finally. Okay, so I guess this isn't a NASA minifigure, but you can get why I would say that it looks like a NASA figure with all the space stuff that NASA does. But anywho, the official name is Space Walking Astronaut, and I think this figure is the one with the most pieces out of all these figures in this wave. And it does have a chunky part in the middle, which is the backpack, jetpack of sorts. Again, correct me in the comment section down below what the official name of this is. I don't know much about the technical aspect of names, but anywho, it does have a printed 1x1 round thing, which I think is supposed to represent a camera, and you do have some printed cheese slopes to be the controls, and you can move that pretty freely on this piece here, as well as the cheese slope, you know, side to side, all that fun stuff. And there is a printed 2x3 tile with the classic space logo. Okay, real quick though, before we move on, I just want to point out what the extras are. You do get an extra light bluish gray, extra one of those little camera tiles, an extra 1x1 round for the light on the corner here, and an extra one of these cheese slopes. Now, that being said, let's actually remove this little backpack thing so that we can have a closer look at the minifigure. Alrighty, sweet. So yeah, you can see this minifigure has side, arm, and leg printing. Very nice. Definitely looks like a spacesuit overall. If anyone's wondering how big this backpack is, like, that's how it looks when it's removed from the minifigure. It is quite a chunky thing, and I guess just removing that tile, you can see the 2x3 brick on the back there if you want to add your own little doodads to it. But removing the helmet, which is using the current space helmet with a gold visor, you can remove it and you can see there's a facial print. Again, very accurate, getting a lot of cool vibes from this minifigure. Just, yeah, looks very cool. And that is the last one that we need to get our full set. Now we're just opening up extras. Let's see what else that we got. Alrighty, this is going to be a lightning round. Let's see what we got. We got Blacktron. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's another spacewalker. Huh. Kind of interested to see what other extras we're getting here. Oh, for Pete's sake, another imposter. Hopefully that was the last imposter we have to deal with this video. Oh, retro heroine. That's not bad. And we got another bent box. Hopefully it means a good figure. Another Beetlezoid. Not bad. Alright, last 3 packs. I'm actually wondering if I'm going to get another classic space figure or not. I think that'd be pretty cool. We have another heroine. Second last pack. Beetlezoid. Last pack. Who are we gonna get? Oh, we did get at least one more classic space remake. Nice. Alrighty, now that we have done opening up all our packs, having a look at the included checklist that's included with every CMF. It's a checklist basically showing you what other figures you can get your hands on, which we've already had a look at in this video. On the backside, it tells you how to assemble the Ice Planet Explorer, the M-Tron guy, and the Space Walker, as well as a QR code if you want to win some stuff by doing a product feedback thing. I don't know if it's just me, but this series checklist paper material feels a little off, like it's a little bit cheaper quality, so I'm kind of curious the longevity of this checklist for, you know, lasting. But yeah, folds up in a nice little pamphlet if you want to take it with you on the go, if you're looking for these characters at a convention or something like that. But yeah, overall I really love this series. It's got a bright, colorful selection of minifigures all around. If anyone's wondering, personally, I have rated these from the left-hand side to the right-hand side in what I find my most to least favorite characters, I guess. They're all kind of hard to rank because they're all really cool, but if I had to try, that would be my ranking of them. I do like that there's at least one new piece per minifigure, or at least a reintroduced piece that hasn't been around for a while. Definitely a bright selection of characters. Not any of these feel the exact same. And yeah, just they're awesome. They're overall awesome. You definitely feel like you're getting some value here, especially with the printed base plate. I hope that continues and it becomes a thing with CMF series going forward. overall, I just, yeah, they're going to put them in boxes. Definitely give us more than what you traditionally did in bags, and this series has done that, I would say. Bright, colorful cast of characters. Sure, I have some nitpicks here or there, but overall, I personally love all these, and I'm glad that these are in my collection now. So, yeah. Oh, those are more or less my thoughts. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If so, let me know down in the comment section down below which minifigure is your favorite, which ones do you own already, and which ones are you hoping to get. I'd be very curious to hear. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll catch y'all in a future video. Take care. Bye-bye.